Yes, we hit my guy going back to a new 1203 Barrett TV, and if you need the last one, go and check it out. And in this episode, I'm going to be doing my top 6 favorite Pirates of the Caribbean characters. With me, have watched all of the Caribbean movies, which again, I have done reviews on them on this series, on the 1203 Barrett TV series, on different seasons, which again y'all can go and check them out. It is now time that I actually talk about my personal favorite characters from the Caribbean movies. And again, I love the Caribbean movies, especially with Johnny Depp being Jack Sparrow. I mean, nobody else could do Johnny Depp or Jack Sparrow better than Johnny Depp, though, and that's the truth. So again, this is my personal opinion. I would love to hear y'all's opinion. And let's just hope that we actually get a Pirates of the Caribbean 6 with Johnny Depp in it. Let's just hope that we actually get a Caribbean movie with Jack Sparrow in it, or Johnny Depp in it as Jack Sparrow. And also from the hint of the tease, kind of the teaser from the last movie, right, where it teases Davy Jones' return. So, hopefully, we will see the return of Davy Jones as well. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? So, coming in at number 6 is Angelica. I am hopefully saying that right. Angelica. And, of course, she's from the Force Caribbean movie. Yeah, she's from Strange Tides. I am pretty sure. Let me just look up the name just right quick. My phone is all the way, the brightness is all the way up. Again, I want to get the name right. I know it's the Force Caribbean movie that this character is in. But, again, I want to make sure I get it right. I want to get it right. I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, I don't want to get it wrong. I know she's on the Force one. I just want to make sure I get it right. On Stranger Tides. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, Stranger on Stranger Tides. That's what it's called. Again, I wanted to make sure I was right, though. I do wanted to make sure I was right. I don't want to accidentally get it wrong. But she's an interesting character, I will say, in the Caribbean movie. The character she portrays, again, the first time we see her, she's pretty much acting like a imposter Jack. Yeah, being an imposter Jack Sparrow. And yeah, she has some funny moments, though. And, of course, she's the daughter of Blackbeard as well in this movie. She's the daughter of Blackbeard. And, like I said, a good character. And really, I guess, the second actual female character, not counting Elizabeth, that we say that is with Jack. And I'm not counting Teodoma as well, but, you know, an actual pirate-like female character in the movie that's not Elizabeth that we see with Jack, unlike the 3 movies. And, again, I do find her character quite interesting, too. And I'm assuming, again, it's been a few months since I have seen the movie, but if I remember, I'm pretty sure it was Jack and her used to be a thing until something happened. Again, I can't remember exactly. I felt like it was something like that. But, again, I found her to be a pretty interesting character overall. And, of course, Jack having to go with them on their quest as well. And I love at the end as well, where Jack Sparrow just takes her on a deserted island, a desert island, and just leaves her there. And really the last scene that we see with her is where she got this voodoo doll of Jack Sparrow. Right? She found it on the island. So I am not going to be surprised if she plays a more role in the later movies, though. But I do hope we do see this character return, though, because she's quite an interesting one, for sure. Number 5 is Will Turner. I really do love Will Turner. He's definitely one of my personal favorites. And, again, him just starting out from the first movie of him wanting to get Jack's help on rescuing Elizabeth from Barbossa, right? And, of course, it was his blood that they needed, that Barbossa needed in order to break the curse, right? And him having to be part of the captain, being the captain of the Flying Dutchman as well. And it is good that we got to see him return in the last movie, right? In the last movie. And I do love Will and Elizabeth together, though. They are a cute couple. I really do enjoy. Speaking of Elizabeth, we'll get back to her. Number 4 is Barbossa. Yes, I love Barbossa. He's a really cool character. And I do like his boss fight in, Kingdom Hearts 2. I really do like his boss fight. I mean, I do like the boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 3's Caribbean more, but still, I do like his character. And his sacrifice as well. His sacrifice was really kind of sad as well. Right? His sacrifice that he did was kind of sad, because, again, he started out as, he was the first antagonist. The one that took Elizabeth, being the first antagonist. And then he started to be more like not so much of a bad guy towards the end of the movies, though. And seeing his sacrifice, though, was definitely kind of heartfelt, though. But definitely a good character. And now we go to number 3, Elizabeth. Which, again, I really did not like her father, right? I really did not like Elizabeth's father. One of my least favorite characters in the movies. But I do like Elizabeth. Like I said, I really do like her and Turner. Will Turner together. And, again, she's another one of my favorites because there's a lot of funny moments that revolve around her, too. And she's definitely a very tough one, too. Like, tough girl as well that we have seen. Like, she is going... Like, she is not afraid of anything, though. And, again, lots of funny moments that revolving around her. And I'm pretty sure, from what I read, that apparently... Again, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently, from what I've read, her voice actor had to go through therapy. Years of therapy after her role in the Caribbean movies. Because of how it affected her when playing her character. And makes me think that she may not appear in any of the newer movies. I mean, she was as a cameo. She did appear as a cameo on the first Caribbean movie. When Will Turner was broken free from the curse and was able to return to Elizabeth and his son as well. We saw her coming towards the shore when Will was free. I mean, it is really good that and really cool that they did have a son, though. Right, and we do get to see the son in the first movie. It's just really cool that Elizabeth and Will did have a son, a kid of their own. Again, I'm not sure if we will see Elizabeth again, or her voice actor in general. You will have to let me know if that is true or not, because again, about the whole, her actor going through therapy. And, again, if it is true, then it's sad, because, again, I liked her actor. She did portray Elizabeth very well. Number 2 is, I mean, come on, you probably guessed it. Johnny Depp, aka Jack Sparrow. Of course, I would have to put Jack Sparrow as as up there of my favorite characters. Again, may I remind you, I said number 2. Y'all may know who my number 1 favorite is. Y'all may already know who my favorite character is, but yeah, again, Johnny Depp portrayal as Jack Sparrow. That's what I love about the Caribbean movies. I love Johnny Depp and his role as Jack Sparrow. Again, nobody could do Jack Sparrow more than Johnny Depp. That's why I really hope that he does return as Johnny Depp. Or Johnny Depp returns as Jack Sparrow in the newer movies. I really am hoping so. Because again, it wouldn't be a Caribbean movie without Johnny Depp in it as Jack Sparrow. It just wouldn't. And now my number 1 favorite character in the Caribbean movies is Davy Jones. Yes, you probably guessed it. Or y'all probably saw that coming. Yes, I mention a lot, plenty of times, of how much I love his boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 3. I definitely prefer the Davy Jones fight over the whole Barbossa fight in Kingdom Hearts. Again, I do like the Barbossa fight in the second Kingdom Hearts, but I especially love the Davy Jones fight in Kingdom Hearts 3. Especially how it's taken place. It's taken place during the 3rd movie, right? During the end part of the movie, and you're fighting on the Flying Dutchman itself while you're going down the whirlpool, right? The huge whirlpool. And the music is just absolutely amazing. And again, like I said, the 5th movie at the end does tease, pretty much hint at Davy Jones' return, as we saw that Will waking up, and we actually see a silhouette of Davy Jones' tentacle, which I do hope that they do explain how Davy Jones is going to come back, because again, the way he died in the 3rd movie was his heart being stabbed right in the chest. So I am curious to see how they will bring back this character. But again, he is my favorite character of the Caribbean movies. And again, this is being made before any new Pirates of the Caribbean movies are released. So, of course, I would make an update video on newer characters, or my favorite of the newer characters, if there's any of the favorites in the newer movies. But as of right now, these are my top 6 favorites. And again, do y'all agree? Do y'all disagree? Do y'all agree with some of the characters, but just not in the order that you think that they would be at? I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. See you next one.